The white supremacist who killed a black man in Times Square last year told authorities his intended target was interracial couples, specifically black men with white women. In a chilling confession tape, played during a pre-trial hearing on Thursday, murder suspect James Harris Jackson said he slaughtered 66-year-old Timothy Kaufman with the sword as practice for his real killing spree, reported the New York Daily News. Jackson told detectives he stalked at least 15 different groups of black men walking with white women before attacking Kaufman. "My number one target was find a person with no witnesses, 100 feet on each side," he said. When he discussed how he was able to kill the man in cold blood, Jackson expressed no sympathy. What's more, he said the victim was homeless, rendering him, according to Jackson, as unimportant. "Nobody cares about him," Jackson said in the footage played on direct examination of dead Joseph Barbara in Manhattan Supreme Court. During the confession, Jackson showed zero signs of emotion or guilt. At one point, he explained that he has his entire murderous agenda mapped out on a flash drive. "That will probably be clear on my USB drive," he said. "There's some documentation that kind of explains my thought process a little more. Is this something you've been planning for a while?" one detective asked. "You could say that," Jackson responded. While Jackson couldn't say how long he'd been planning the attack, he did say he considered Kaufman's death practice for when he attacks interracial couples, specifically black men with white women. "Obviously," he said. "I mean, that's the crux of the main problem, for me," he added. Jackson faces murder and hate crime charges for the murder of Timothy Kaufman. He faces life in prison without parole if convicted.